Hello. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, look, this is it. This is our first proper live stream. Um, Obviously, it's all new. There's no advertising has been done. So, I'm expecting most of you to be watching this via its recorded side of things rather than live. But hey ho, it's just a concept. We're just going to see how we get on. And yeah, hit me up on all the socials. I will point out that the Twitter has now changed to Decrypto Duck. It is in the description correctly, so you can just follow it there. And that's where we are. So, yeah, big news for me is the new Twitter account. I will be adjusting everything on that front, so do make sure you follow the new one, not just the old one. Other than that, let's just kick into it a little bit, shall we? As always, the show's going to be brought to you by the DHN network. That's the Diamond Hands network. Follow the link in the description. Come say hello in our little chat rooms. It's all fun. We're on Telegram and Reddit and all the good stuff. It's the same old, same old. Again, I do point out this is an unadvertised stream. It's just a proof of concept. So I'm just going to be taking a very casual, chitty chat version of things here. Hopefully, I will be streaming on TikTok as well when I work out how to do that. But for now, this is just a YouTube. Right. So let's have a look at the market, shall we? We may as well start there, hadn't we? It's all in and all. Now, we're filling up good old CMC. Bitcoin's actually doing better than I expected. The CMC gap was down in 27, so I was expecting it to have pulled down a little bit more than this. So we're sitting pretty good at the minute. The figure I'm looking for is 27,500. If we go below 27,500, we are probably going to see quite a hefty break to the downside, possibly even far down as 25k. Certainly what I'm seeing from most other people saying on Twitter and whatnot. Although I would point out, if you look at the charts, man, there are so many heavily leveraged shorts. I could honestly see a little pump to try to liquidate them out of it. There is money to be made in liquidating these people, so it is more than possible. But I don't disagree with them. Certainly looking at what we're looking at, a break to the downside is more than possible. Ethereum is kind of following suit. It has sort of set itself a long, steady support line now, and it's just sticking there. It will follow Bitcoin, of course, but fingers crossed. I'm still mega bullish on Ethereum. I think Ethereum's going to be the big boy in the coming bull run. We'll have to wait and see if I'm right. Ripple's had a very good week as well. Not really that sure why it's pumping so much, to be honest. There has been good news coming out, but that ongoing court case is no closer to being sorted. So what can I say? It's as is. Look, this banking crisis, it's been played down a lot by the banks, but the World Economic Forum has put a very different story up, basically saying we're in holy deep shit. The Fed is printing billions to bail the banks out with liquidity, and in doing so, that should be, they're making more of it. It should be devaluing the dollar massively, so we should be seeing crypto prices push positively. On top of that, it plays very much into the derivative that Bitcoin is a healthy alternative to that old fucked banking system where they keep screwing you over. For all their mass regulation on that front, what are we seeing? For fuck's sake, it's not helping them at all, is it? No. So I think that's where we're looking. Baby Dodge is giving away 32 trillion tokens. Yes, you heard that right. as always, anything fucking dog related is a pile of shit. Basically, Baby Dodge are doing a raffle. This is after their BYBIT listing. Again, I am sponsored by BYBIT, so please, if you do want to make an account, sign up using the link in the description. It does help the channel a lot. Oh, and you do get quite a lot of goodies for it. You know, go check it out. Yeah, 32 trillion tokens being raffled off to celebrate that listing, so that's all right for them. Ethereum mevbots, they got exploited for 25 million, so many commiserations to them. I'm feeling quite sorry for them, bless them. There's another report I read saying that crypto philanthropy is going to surpass 10 billion within the next 10 years. I mean, that's quite something. I mean, crypto does give a fantastically easy way to help causes all around the world, not just the Ukrainian one, but you know, we had the big earthquake and they used it there as well, and this will go on and go on. So that's you know, it's a big deal, and it shows crypto's good side while they're always trying to push the negative, isn't it? It's nice. Solar token SXP. It had a good week. It pumped around 170%. I've seen them in several news feeds, so they're obviously using some of that newfound pump to pay for advertising to get them pumped further, which is good for them. This all come about Binance buying Swiper. It's basically a full blockchain that hopes to one day compete with Solana, etc., etc. Definitely worth a punt. It's under £1, under $1 at the minute. So yeah, if you're into the having long shots, solar is definitely one you could look at. Alchemy Pay, they got 10 million funding to help with their South Korean expansion. So their token ACHP has had a little bit of positive movement, but not what you would expect for something that's clearly doing so many things right. It's up about 7%, but worth checking out as well. In the UK, we've got ongoing issues with banks. This is banking both blocking payments to and from crypto companies, but also banks refusing crypto companies' accounts. A lot of UK crypto companies have now taken up this issue and are complaining to government. As yet, no reply, really, in short. Hopefully we will see them address the issues, because it is an ongoing issue. For crypto to take off, we need on-ramps. Simple as that. Arbitrum has caused absolute chaos over the last few days. They put in a proposal to be voted on. Basically, $1 billion in ARB was going to be moved to a foundation, which is all great in principle, and I don't think that in itself caused issues. But the issues come from, and there was massive backlash on this one, essentially due to a horrific lack of decentralisation. Latest news I've seen, Arbitrum have backtracked on the original proposal and are going to try to break it down into little proposals to try to get it through that way. God, Arbitrum has had so much shit, hasn't it, since it's launched. I guess if you got it for free in the airdrop, it's all good for you. Metaverse. Seen a few reports on this in the last 24 hours. The metaverse, look, I've said it since day dot when they first started pushing it and talking about it and hyping it. At the minute, it's just a concept. And at the minute, not even fucking Facebook, sorry, Meta, who have put billions, literally billions into it, have managed to actually turn that concept into an even barely usable reality. Now, I'm not saying the metaverse is a bad idea or the metaverse isn't ever going to happen. What I'm saying is the metaverse requires both hardware and software and architecture that does not exist yet. Not one of these metaverse tokens to me, have much chance of making this. You know, if Facebook can't put it together with their billions, if fucking Microsoft can't do anything with it, as it stands at the minute, it's not a failed concept, but the concept is very much a long way to go before we start seeing returns. Some of these companies may well get there, but I'm not putting my money in it, so to speak. Which, of course, brings you on to then AI. You know, look, yes, AI is going to be fantastic. Yes, AI is the next big thing. Yes, all of those things. But the AI tokens that are pumping the fuck are AI tokens, well, the good ones have been out for years and years and years and had this vision long before you thought you could cash in on it. But there's also a lot of shit out there. Stuff that's never going to get even past fucking the first stages, and people are just putting money into it because they happen to mention AI. Just no. Look, these AI tokens that have been out years, they're good. The graph, you know, fucking Ajax, they're good projects. But you got to understand where the price is now, above that standard increase that everything's seen. It's just hype inflation. Okay, you know, they will do well long term, but if you buy in now, expect to wait a while before you see those profits back. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Right, I want to have a quick word now regarding friends of my channel that have been friends of the channel for some time. Jazonic, great guy. He's done a lot of work in GameFi. There are previous videos with him with all his links in those descriptions. He's launched Metra Network just recently. I will stick the link to his Telegram channel for the Metra Network in the description. It is worth checking out if you want new projects. Again, I'll mention Diamond Hands Network. Great guys. Proper decent bunch. They are American based, but I won't hold that against them. Come and check out the chat rooms. They do have their own social media platform. There's a lot of stuff just in preparation at the minute. They're putting stuff together. It's certainly worth getting involved, saying hello. Maybe you can help put some stuff their way. It's all good. If you are interested, just again, follow the link in the description. Join our Telegram chat group. You can find all the links to everything else in there and have a good chat with myself and the lads. It's all, very easy going and happy. Finally, I want to do a big shout out to Beepo and their followers, the Beepers. Bless them. Beepo is a fantastic concept. Well, it's not even just a concept, it's coming into reality now. Beepo app's open beta is going to happen within the next 4 weeks. They're doing huge events to celebrate. I'm also going to be running giveaways and competitions and stuff alongside them. Hopefully I'll be doing some Twitter spaces with them in the upcoming time. Again, if you want to know more about what they do, you can check out the interviews I've done with their main guy in the past. It's all interesting stuff. You'll find it in the back history on the extras playlist. Yeah, they're super guys. Definitely worth checking them out. Essentially, they're making... This is doing it a disservice because it's so much more. But if you think of WhatsApp, but on the blockchain, you're not going to be far off. Yeah, I mean, it's got monstrous potential. So, come by, check us out. I'll stick the link to their Telegram groups and that in the description as well. And we're going to have a lot more on Beepo in the coming weeks. Also, you'll have noticed if you check out the Crypto Duck website, it's they are the main advertiser on the. They've got a nice big banner ad. So, go check them out. Read up on them. Definitely well worth a looking. Look, like I said at the beginning, this is just a concept. It's a very quick and a simple, attempt to see if this is worthwhile. So thanks for joining us, and it's all good, isn't it? Thank you very much. It's yeah, okay. So I'll see you soon. Taras. Oh, hit me up on the socials, the new socials, and all that.